Question 16, they are saying x-axis is tangent to a curve. What do we mean by tangent? Tangent means that for a curve, when a line touches a curve only at one point, when a line touches a curve only at one point, then that line is known as tangent to the curve. Okay? If a line is touching a curve at one point only, then you will say okay, it is tangent to the curve. Okay? So now, if tangent to the curve, it means that discriminant is equals to 0. Okay. Second thing, at x-axis, y will be taken as 0. Okay, it's the rule. On x-axis, y is always 0. Plotting it over here, 0 equals to x square plus px minus p plus 3. X square plus px minus p plus 3. In place of y, I have written 0. Okay. So now a equals to 1, b equals to p, and c equals to 3 minus p. For discriminant, I have written this thing, right? Discriminant equals to 0. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac, which is your discriminant, is equals to 0. So b square means p square minus 4. A will be 1 and c will be 3 minus p equals to 0. Okay? Right? Now, simplifying it, p square minus 12 plus 4p equals to 0. P square plus 4p minus 12 equals to 0. Middle term rating, p square plus 6p minus 2p minus 12 equals to 0. P common, p plus 6 minus 2 common, p plus 6 equals to 0. So either the value of p is minus 6 or p will be equals to 2. Now, in question number 16, they have given us something else also. First of all, they have asked for the value of p, which we have got. Now they are saying that for each of these values, find point of tangency. Okay, I have to find the coordinate of point of tangency for these 2 points which is given to me. So, how I am going to solve it? First of all, I am saying for p equals to minus 6. Okay, first of all, I am going to solve it for p equals to minus 6. I am going to take p equals to minus 6 and I am going to plot it in this equation. Okay, over here I am going to plot it x square in place of p plus p, it will become minus 6x minus multiply by minus 6 minus in place of p again minus 6 plus 3 equals to 0. Okay, so I'm simplifying it. So this will become x square minus 6x minus minus will become plus. So plus 6 plus 3 will become 9 equals to 0. Okay, doing middle term breaking, x square minus 3x minus 3x plus 9 equals to 0. Over here I have done middle term breaking only beta. Okay, so x common x minus 3 minus 3 common x minus 3 equals 0, right? So when I am going to simplify it, I will have repeated value of x Okay, I will have repeated value of x. See, that was the thing we were saying. Discriminant was 0 means whenever I will solve the value of x, I will have two repeated values of x. See, I am getting repeated values of x. Okay, they have asked for coordinates of points of tangency. So I have got my x value. What I will do? I will put these values of x along with this one over here to get my value of y. So see, y equals to x is repeated 3 square, p was minus 6, again x is 3, p is again minus 6 plus 3. Okay, so when I am going to simplify this thing, what I am going to get over here? 3 square is 9 and y equals to 3 square will be 9 minus 6 3 is 18 minus plus 6 plus 3. Okay, so when I will simplify this whole thing, 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 3, 18 minus 18, y will be equals to 0. It means when I plotted value of x as 3, the result of y is coming 0. So your point of tangency is 3, 0. That's your first one because I have got two values of p. So what will I do? Now I will take this value of p for p equals to 2. Okay, what will I do? I will take it and I will plot it over here. So x square plus 2x minus 2 plus 3 equals to 0. X square plus 2x plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, middle term taking x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0. X common, x plus 1 plus 1 common, x plus 1 equals to 0 means the value of x will be either x equals to minus 1 or x equals to minus 1. Again, I have plotted p equals to 2 and I have got same repeated values of x. Okay, when I have plotted minus 6, I have got repeated value of x as 3 and 3. Now I have plotted p equals to 2. The result is coming minus 1 and minus 1. Final thing, I have got the value of x. I will plot it in this equation. Y equals to minus 1 whole square plus, in place of p, I will be writing 2 into minus 1 minus 2 plus 3. Okay, x square means minus 1 whole square plus p means plus 2 into minus 1 minus p plus 3. Simplifying it, y equals to minus 1 whole square is 1 plus minus minus will become 2 minus 2 plus 1 will become 1. So y equals to 1 plus 1 minus 2, the result will be 0. It means what? That the second point of tangency is minus 1 comma 0. And see, in the start I have taken at x-axis y is coming 0. So you can see also that both value of y is coming 0. One point of tangency is 3 comma 0. The other point of tangency is minus 1 comma 0. Why I have got this difference? Because for first one I was plotting p equals to minus 6, which was this result, and then I have plotted p equals to 2, which is this result. Okay, this is how you are going to complete this one.